Count is 2
Balls
and
and
1.
no strikes. Excuse me, 2-1. Pretty well hit in the left field, and this is deep, very deep, but it will be caught. That is out number 2.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Michael Franco.
I'll bring up Michael Franco. Franco batting at .319. Fouls it off. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit to center field.
Batting fifth,
So Franco's on first.
Edmund London.
2 outs, and it'll bring up Edmund London. London batting at .228, 16 homers. Phillies won last night 5-2. Tanner Smith home run. His first as a Philly. This one is hit to center field. Mike Trout putting that away. That'll retire the side. Phillies get the run on a Ben Zobrist homer. 2 hits. They leave 1. We go to the bottom of the first. Phillies 1. Angels coming to bat. Scott Cashmere is on the hill in his 21st game. He is 3-8, 3.26 ERA. He's pitched 107 innings and 2/3. They'll look to earn the victory here against the Angels here tonight. The Phillies have a day game tomorrow. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Ball and no strikes.
Two balls, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes. All over the first, over the second base, and Calhoun is thrown out. That's 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the Angels lineup. Goes like this: Calhoun, Ibar, Trout, Kaysen, Pujols, Valencia, Rutledge, David Freese, and Esteban Towers, rounding out the Angels lineup. Here's Eric Ibar batting at .274. Hit foul.
Count 1 and 2.
Up there, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lofted foul. He popped him up. Edmund London making the play. That's out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder.
Angels were a half game above Houston. And now with the loss, they are tied for first place. Phillies trying to catch the Nationals. Here's Trout, and he takes the ball. So the Phillies, if they could get 2 out of 3, not to say that they're not going to sweep, because a sweep would be good, but they won. Deuces wants to win 2 out of 3 in this series, going to Colorado. And then you go back to Atlanta. So it was a tough stretch for them, but they think they can get it done. Trout takes a strike, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two and 2 to count to Trout. Cashmere's ERA is low, but he's not had a lot of run support when he gets onto the mound. That's why those 8 losses come in from. Trout hits this one a third. Rendon throws out Trout, and the Angels are retired. The Angels go in order. 1-0 Phillies on Video Game Network. Here's Adrian Beltre.
The designated hitter.
Beltre DH in here in this series. Beltre is batting at .302.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball with no strikes. A lot of people contemplating this will be Beltre's last season. And he's had a great career. 3,000 hits. Now he just wants a World Series ring. 1 and 2 to Beltre. In the center field is caught by Rutledge. 1 down there in the second.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Angels defensively with Trout, Towers, Calhoun in the infield, Valentin, Kaysen in the infield, and Heaney pitching. There's John Jay. Jay batting at .270. Ball with no strikes. A catch by the bat boy there. Foul. No ball, excuse me, the ball boy. No balls and 2 strikes. Phillies were actually being no-hit going into the 8th inning.
Ball.
But their starter,
2
throwing
strikes.
over 115 pitches, had to be taken out because he was getting tired. And he was charged with the runner on first because that runner came in to score. Ball said foul. And he threw a lot of pitches in last night's ball game. A whole lot. Walks, hit batsmen. The Phillies are not getting hit off of him.
2-2 to count.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Now the count is 4. Bautista waiting on deck. count to Jay. Oh, what a play by the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Throwing to Hanley.
Batting eighth, left fielder.
Get to Jay. It is out number 2. That was a foot race to the bag. Haney got there just in time to beat out Jay. 2 down here in the second. There's Jose Bautista. He was, when I was talking a lot of trade rumors, did not get dealt. He is in the final year of his contract. Bautista had a poor first half of the season, then he started turning it on.
D-Rod.
No balls and 2 strikes. Bautista's sprung up, and the Phillies are retired here in the second. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Phillies. There's Marty Kaysen batting at 307.
And leading off for the Halos, catcher Marty Kaysen.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Ball and no strikes.
Outside, that's a ball. Counts 3-0.
3 balls and no strikes. That over 3-1 to Kaysen. It's foul. London coming on. He will run out of room.
No, ball 4.
And Kaysen draws a walk.
Batting fifth, first baseman Albert Pujols.
Bring up Albert Pujols. Pujols batting at 291. He had a left field and foul. Bautista running out of room.
Hey!
Balls and 2 strikes to Pujols. Foul out of play, still no balls and 2 strikes. Pujols played for the Cardinals, and now he's with the Angels.
Inside ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
2-2 to Pujols. great ballpark here in Anaheim. Fouled off 2-2.
You got a full
Count. Andy Valencia waiting on deck. Nobody has hit the ball, a home run into that Angel bucket. A lucky fan will win $1 million if the Angel player does hit a home run. Hopefully it won't come in this series.
No, that's it.
Pujols draws a walk, second walk issued in this inning by Cashmere. Second consecutive walk, cross up.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Here's Danny Valencia. Valencia is batting at 267. So Cashmere is some trouble here. In the second inning, Phillies up 1-0. Fastball over. Cashmere has pitched some good games, but later in games he's given up the run that will potentially decide a game. He has been involved in a lot of one-run decisions, 4-3, 3-2 decisions. This one caught by Rendon. One down here in the second.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Josh Rutley.
Here's the Phillies defensively with Bautista, Jay, and Jordan in the outfield. Rendon third, Franco at short, Zobrins at second, London at first, Tanner Smith catching, Cashmere the pitcher. So that rounds out the Phillies defense. Josh Rutledge is the batter now. He's batting at 271. Outside, 1 ball and no strikes.
D-Rod.
1-1 to count. Oh, the ball gets away and the runners are going to advance. It hits Smith's glove. Let's see how they score. They might score a pass ball. They score a pass ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count. David Freeze waits on deck. Now backs to a full count. Ball's in the left field. Right there, makes the catch, tagging his Kaysen. Here goes the throw home, and he is out at home plate. Nice cutoff by Franco, threw at the home plate. Got Kaysen tired. We go to the third inning. 1-0 Phillies. Tanner Smith will lead off, batting at 173, homered in last night's game.
Tanner Schmidt.
His first home run as a Philly, but that was not the game-winning run.
Nope,
1
that's
ball
a ball.
with no strikes. Angels came back and tied in that inning, but the Phillies scored 3 times in the 13th to win it 5-2. One ball and 1 strike to Smith.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
2-1. Ball 2 strikes to Smith. Right back up the middle, and Smith has a hit. So he leads off the third with a base hit right up the middle.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist will be the batter. He homered to lead off the ball game. Ball and no strikes. Phillies don't have the pitcher because this is the American League, so they're going by American League rules. It's in the American League ballpark. There's a difference between DH and American and National League. Because the National League, it's a lot more strategy. You can put pitchers into the game and not have to worry about. In the American League, you can put as many pitchers in the game and not have to worry about pitch hitting for them. But then in the National League, you have to pitch hit for pitchers. If you get into a situation, if you run out of players, the pitcher has to bat, just like as we saw it in Milwaukee. Zobrist grounds into a double play.
Anthony Rendon.
2 outs here for Anthony Rendon. And we saw in that game that you had starting pitchers for both the Phillies. Well, Papelbon pitched the majority of the extra inning games. You saw Milwaukee had to use one of their starting pitchers for the majority of the extra innings because they didn't have any position players left.
2-0.
2 balls and no strikes to Rendon.
Aye.
2 balls and 1 strike. He fouls this off. And Rendon strikes out when the Phillies are retired in order. Well, they're not retired in order. Zobrist grounds into a double play. Rendon strikes out. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Phillies. It's David Freese batting at .268.
And leading off for the Halos, designated hitter, David Freese.
Freese fouls that one off. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball, that's just out.
Ball and 1 strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 to Freese. Towers waiting on deck.
No, ball 4.
And that's a third walk issued by Cashmere.
Batting ninth, left
Here's
fielder,
Esteban Towers
Esteban
batting at .286.
Towers.
.41 pitches in the inning of a Cashmere in 3 innings. Towers fouls it off.
ride. I got the count.
0-2.
0-2.
Towers is hit by a pitch.
The right fielder, number
Cashmere
56,
has walked 3
Cole
and has hit a
Calhoun.
batter. And the Angels had their first 2 men on base here in the third. Didn't get anything in the last inning. Have runners on here in the third. Here's Cole Calhoun. Freeze. They might get a double play. No, they're going to get it out at first. Cashmere didn't think about going to second. Got the shore out at first, and that is 1 out.
The shortstop, number 2, Eric.
Here's
Ibar.
Eric Ibar, who was 0 for 1. What ball are those strikes? Try to go to first. They're going to get the run in. 2 outs there in the third inning.
Center fielder,
in the score.
number 27.
Give Ibar an RBI. And it'll bring up Mike Trout. I think Cashmere had a shot to go home and get Freeze, but took the shore out at first. The game is tied at 1. Trout with a big foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. This one, a nice dive and a throw with a first for the out. Nice play by Rendon getting Trout, and the Angels are retired. The Angels get a run, but this is a nice play by Trout. Matt Bashkirchen with the call in the 4th. 1-1.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Jordan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jordan.
And the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right?
batter,
That good
7.
straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Michael Franco. Hard on the ground towards short. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
First baseman number 23, Edmund London.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edmund London. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Ibar will make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready for another chance? Marty Casson will start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. 1 run, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The batter, third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Stepping in now, Danny Valencia, as it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
13,
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
Standing in now, Josh Rutledge. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now is John Jay. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll go to the bag for one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
After fielding this one plainly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Digging in, Tanner Schmidt. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
In now, Esteban Towers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he takes a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kazmir into the windup. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he misses there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ball 2.
Misses. Ball 2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we see that these guys are currently 2nd in the AL in that department. Digging in once again, Brandon Jordan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Towers moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. All tied at 1-1. Marco Estrada enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 28, Marco Estrada.
Eric Ibar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ibar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jordan on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Marty Casson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jordan moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
After 6 innings of play, we're tied at 1-1. Both teams with 1 run. The Phillies with 5 hits, the Angels with 2. Another close ball game here as Edmund London will lead off. He is 0 for 2 in
Leading off for the
today's
Phillies,
game.
first baseman, Edmund London.
Tom Neath and the Angels bullpen.
1-0.
1 ball and no strikes. hammered to left field. That is pretty well hit, and it'll be caught by Esteban Eagles.
Designated hitter, Adrian Beltre.
We'll bring up Adrian Beltre. Excuse me, Esteban Towers making that grab, and it is one down. Adrian Beltre will be the batter. Beltre to the left side, a base hit. 6th hit of the game for the Phillies. As Beltre is on.
Now batting, center fielder, John Jay.
I'll bring up John Jay. And that'll be it as the manager's coming out. He is responsible for Beltre, who's on first base. If he doesn't score, likely will get a no decision.
Please.
Tom Neath will
Now
come
pitching
in.
for the Angels.
This will be his
Number
38th
31,
game. You see his record,
Tom
5-2.
Neff.
Struck out 35, 43 and 2/3 of an inning. John Jay will bat here in the top of the 7th for 1 out. And he fouls it off. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1 on the first. Didn't get to play at first. 2 down here.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
There's Jose Bautista. Jay is on first, 2 outs. Brad Kessler up in the Angels bullpen. Balls and 1 strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to Bautista. Bautista missed that one. Jay will go to second. It'll be a wild pitch. Kaysen went under his glove. Jay will go to second. He's in scoring position. Yeah, just went right under him. 1 ball and 2 strikes. He fouls it off.
That's a ball. 2 balls,
2 to count.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground. Neath picks it up. And Bautista is thrown out. Phillies are retired to the 7th. They get a hit. They leave 1 to the bottom of the 7th. 1-1. Here's Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 1.
And leading off for the Halos, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Estrada in his 2nd inning of work. Pujols fouls it off. Not a foul, no balls and 2 strikes. Still 0-2. pitch by Estrada as Pujols goes down, one down here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Kenny
Take a look at the pitch sequence.
Valencia.
He fouled 2 off, kept fouling, and that high fastball out of the strike zone gets Albert Pujols. Here's Danny Valencia.
Ball.
Ball and no strikes to Valencia. It was 1 for 2. He singled back in the 4th inning.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Been some great pitching in this series. You know, there's been a lot of walks. Pitchers able to keep
That ball is foul.
the hitters off the scoreboard. 2-2 to Valencia. That's strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Estrada. 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Josh Rutledge will be the batter.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball and no strikes. Rutledge is 0 for 2. Popped up in the infield. Anthony Rendon there, and they'll make the play, and the Angels are retired here in the bottom of the 7th. We go to the 8th inning, still tied at 1.
Your attention, please.
Corey Rasmus, the new
Now
pitcher
pitching
for
for
the
the
Angels.
Angels,
This will
number
be game number
46.
58 for him.
Corey
7-4,
Rasmus.
2.5 with ERA in 68 innings. He struck out
And hitting for the
54.
Phillies, number 31,
Brock Holt
Brock
will come
Holt.
into the game and pitch hit. One ball with no strikes. Holt batting at 272. Batting for Tanner Schmidt here.
Ball, that's
Two
out.
balls and no strikes.
Ball 3.
3 and nothing. And that over.
I got 3-1. 3
Two
balls,
balls and
1
1
strike.
strike. And Holt in the left field, that's a base hit. So Holt coming in as a pinch hitter, lines a base hit in the left field. And Ben Zobrist will be the batter.
The second baseman,
He
number
homered
18,
back in the first.
Ben
He's 1 for
Zobrist.
3.
Hey.
Ball and no strikes.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 to count the Zobrist. And
balls,
nearly
1
hit.
strike.
Zobrist is 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hey.
2-2.
2-2. Yeah. Hey.
That's strike 3 and Zobrist is out of strikes. Went down near
Third
the 8th.
baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon. Your attention, please.
Fred Kessler
Now
will come in
pitching for
now
the
to pitch.
Angels,
This will be his
number
10th
32,
game in 9 games. He's
Fred
1-1.
Kiesler.
He's got a 3.18 ERA. Pitched 11 innings, so he hasn't pitched much this season. Here's Anthony Rendon. He is 0 for 3.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball with no strikes. Nice swerve, 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
2 balls and 1 strike. Fouled off, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Brandon Jordan waiting on deck here at the top of the 8th. Ripped in the left field, and Towers makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Brandon Jordan made a batter. He's 1 for
Brandon
3.
Jordan.
Angels have Joe Smith up in their bullpen. Jordan fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one.
1-1 to count. Bounced up there. On the second is
safe.
and he makes it. So he's at second. 2 outs. Kaysen blocked it, but Holt was able to move to second base. And able to score that a wild pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now it's 2-2. That ball's lipped in the alley. It's going to be caught by Ibar to retire the side. That ball was blooped, but Ibar was able to track it down, and it stayed in the infield. Bottom of the 8th, tied at 1.
Your attention, please. This
Jeff
change
Baptist
for the
will come
Phillies.
in a catch.
Now catching,
Here's David
Number
Freeze.
8,
He's 0 for 1.
Jeff Mathis.
Hey!
1 strike to Freeze.
0-1 for count. D-Rod.
Nice pitch. 1 balls and 2 strikes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2 and 2.
center field. Diving catch. John Jay. What out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 1, Esteban Towers.
Bring up Esteban Towers. Jay diving forward, making the catch. A nice play.
Your attention, please.
And Matt Joyce
Pinch hitting for the Angels.
pinch hitter.
Number 20, Matt Joyce.
Matt with Towers here at the bottom of the 8th with 1 out.
Yeah.
1 strike to Joyce. Joyce is batting at .675 this season.
D-Rod.
1-2. Got a piece of that one. Chased the pitch well inside. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Inside, ball 1.
This game looks like a replay of last night's game. Fouled off, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Matt Joyce. Struck him out. 4th strikeout for Estrada. Here's
number
Calhoun.
56.
So for 3.
Cole Calhoun.
Routed out back in the 5th. Great inning by Estrada here.
D-Rod.
0-1.
One and 1.
Ball and 1 strike. Right field, shortened. Making a play down over side to side. Angels go in order. We go to the 9th, tied at 1. Here in Anaheim. See Los Angeles, California.
Your attention, please.
Phillies baseball. Matt Joyce will stay in the game and play left field. Brett Cecil, the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Angels.
21 games, 1 and 2, 29 saves. 2.15 ERA. 37 and 2/3 innings, 36 strikeouts. Michael Franco will be the first to face
Leading off for Philadelphia.
a left-hander.
Shortstop, Michael Franco.
Hits this one on the ground. It's going to be a tough play, but the 3rd baseman won't get him. Infield single, Michael Franco.
Now batting.
Valencia had no chance to give Franco. He turned up the speed on that one. And Franco's aboard to lead off the 9th. And here's Edmund London. Back at first. Phillies love to get that run home and have the lead.
Hey.
1 strike to London.
0-1. Hey.
0-2 to London. Gets away. It's going to be another wild pitch. Franco's going to move to second. He's at second and nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Edmund London. Caisson's had some trouble at home plate tonight.
D-Rock.
And London strikes out. One down here with a ninth.
Now batting,
Here's Adrian
designated
Beltre.
hitter, Adrian
Beltre 2
Beltre.
for 3. One strike to Beltre.
0-1's the count. Nope. The count's 1-1.
1-1 to Beltre. Beltre has singled twice. Gets a hitter to throw to second base. Phillies do not want another extra inning game, neither do the Angels. Beltre fouls it behind the Phillies dugout. Beltre over to third base, and he's thrown out 2 down here in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Stubbs will be the
And hitting
pinch
for the
hitter.
Phillies, number 16, Drew Stubbs.
Drew Stubbs. Pinch hit for Jay.
D-Rock.
Stubbs takes the strike.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike to Stubbs.
Ball, that's up there.
Ball and no strikes to Stubbs here. 2 outs. Franco at second.
Two balls, 1 strike. The
Balls
count.
and 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2 Stubbs.
He's safe.
Gets back ahead of the throw.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Okay, there, full count. Jose Bautista waits on that. Fouled off, still a full count. In the air to left field. That ball is hit deep, and this will be caught by Joyce to end the top of the ninth. Phillies waste the leadoff runner in the ninth. They go 1, 2, 3. We go to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 1.
Your attention, please.
Stubbs will stay
This
in
change
center
for the Phillies.
field.
Now playing center
Eric
field,
Ibar, the batter.
number 16,
Estrada
Drew
still in the
Stubbs.
game. And that is a strike. No balls and 1 strike.
0-1's the count. Hey!
0-2. 1-1 here in the bottom of the ninth. Ball third strike, struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Estrada. And here's
A
Mike
center
Trout,
fielder,
who is 0 for
number
3.
27, Art.
Well, Estrada's been mowing them down here. Trout fouls it off. No balls and 1 strike. him up. Foul ground, London. 2 quick outs for Estrada. Looks like we're going to be playing extra innings.
Up next for the Angels.
Once more. Here's
Catcher.
Marty Cason.
Marty Casson.
No offense in this series. In the regular innings. 1 ball and no strikes. Could be in for a long marathon here. Ball with no strikes. Three and 0. Hit foul. Hanging foul. Can't get it. Is London still 3 balls and 1 strike. Full count now. And that is ball 4. Cason draws a walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5.
And here comes Albert Pujols. Mark Reynolds
Your
will be the
attention,
pinch
please.
runner for Cason.
Pinch running at first for the Angels.
Albert Pujols.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
There's 1 for 4. And be careful with Pujols here because he could drive one. And Reynolds has some speed on the base pass.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pujols. There's a play to second. He'll get the play at second. Nice play by Anthony Rendon. And the Angels are retired as we go to the 10th. Free baseball once again in Anaheim.
Your attention, please.
Chris Iannetta
Now
will play
catching.
catcher.
Number 17.
Jose Bautista will be the batter. He's over 3. Cecil is still in the ball game for the Angels.
Leading off for Philadelphia, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Bautista hits this one foul. To Bautista.
The count is 1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes to Jose Bautista.
Two to count.
2 and 2. And Bautista is out. Strikeout by Cecil. There's 1 down. Is Jeff Mathis.
Catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Phillies got their long run all the way back at the beginning of the game. Amidst over his leadoff home run. Ball's hammered to deep center field. This one is hit deep, but Mike Trout will put it away. 2 down here in the 10th.
Second baseman, number 18,
bring up Ben
Zobrist.
Ball and no strikes. With 2 outs here in the 10th.
Ball that's outside.
out here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. What a game. As have been tuning some free baseball here the last 2 nights. Zobrist fouls it off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Staying alive here. Zobrist. This will split the gap in the right field. Zobrist on his way to second. He has a 2-out double.
He's safe.
Third baseman, number 6.
So Anthony Rendon will be the batter. Second hit of the day for Ben Zobrist. All you need is just have Rendon hit him home.
1-1.
All and no strikes. Rendon is 0 for 4.
Bolton.
2 balls and no strikes. If you walk in, you got Jordan and Franco coming up. So he does not want to walk Rendon here. This one is in the right field. It just looks foul. Not a whole lot of foul ground in right field. 2 balls and 1 strike to Rendon. Zobrist at second in the 10th, 2 outs. This is past Pujols in the right field. Zobrist rounding third. There will be no throw home, and the Phillies lead it 2-1 here in the 10th inning. So Rendon's first hit of the game is an RBI single. Got past Pujols, and the Phillies have the lead here in the 10th. Here's Brandon Jordan.
Counts
All
1-0.
no strikes. 46 RBI from Rendon this season. Fouls it off.
He's good. Two one.
2-1. Out in front of that one, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jordan really staying alive in his at bat.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count. Michael Franco waiting on deck.
Ball 4.
And he walks Jordan. So Franco will be the batter here. And he'll bring in Joe
The batter,
Smith.
number 7.
This will be his
shortstop,
17th game. He has
Michael
not given up a
Franco.
run. He's 5 saves, 19 and 2/3 innings, struck out 9. Franco will be the batter. He's 2 for 4. Brett Cecil finishes the game with 40 pitches. And Smith will look to get
Outside, that's a
one
ball.
out here in the 10th. Ripped to first base, and Pujols tags the bag, and the Phillies are retired. But Rendon gives the Phillies the lead with an RBI single. We go to the bottom of the 10th, 2-1 Phillies.
Your attention, please.
Jonathan Papelbon
Now pitching for the Phillies.
This is his
Number
23rd
58.
game. 31 saves,
Jonathan
2.08
Papelbon.
ERA. Blew a save last night, but it didn't cost him the game. Here's Danny
And leading off
Valencia,
for the Halos,
1 for
third
3.
baseman, Danny Valencia.
Papelbon looking to close this one out. Off the glove of Rendon, recovers not in time. They're going to probably give Rendon an error.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
And Josh Rutledge will be the batter. Just bounced off of Rendon's glove. So it will be an error on Rendon. There's Rutledge. Oh, the ball gets away. Throw on the second. Not in time. Oh, it's deja vu all over again, just like last night. Oh, this is a good bunt. And Valencia moving over to third.
The batter, number
So
6.
Rutledge does his
Designated
job.
hitter, David Freese.
David Freese is the batter, a sacrifice. You got to watch out for the squeeze here. Oh, they do squeeze, and it's foul. Oh, man. That was close. No balls and 1 strike. They're going to try it again. It's a squeeze, and they're going to have him get to right. Out at home plate. Freese missed the bunt. Valencia went home, and it's 2 outs here in the 10th. Oh, man. It is no balls and 2 strikes. And struck him out. And the Phillies hang on to win it 2-1. Crazy ending to this one, but the Phillies will take it. They've taken the first 2 games of this series, and they'll look to finish it out tomorrow afternoon. Phillies win it 2-1 for our entire crew. Brandon G saying good night from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. This is Video Game Network.